Amazing weeks, but at some point on Saturday night, they took a wrong turn and found themselves on the highway to the dance-off. And just like in Thelma and Louise, there wasn't a happy ending. It's Ellie and Johannes, everybody. Well, we'll speak about the results in a moment, but first, let's talk about Saturday night, because it looked like you were having the absolute time of your life doing that dance. How much did you enjoy it?
I really enjoyed the jive. I like an upbeat dance for sure, but it was very technical, and I felt the scattiest I think I've been. I don't know if it was week 10 nerves or just too many flipping steps, but yeah, but it was really fun, and I'm really proud of the dance-off actually, because the dance-off was better than our actual dance, and I'm glad that we went home well, you know?
You went home happy and proud of yourself. Yeah. You mentioned that they're very technical and very fast, so was this one of the more challenging dances that you've done in the series?
Yeah, I think because for the jive, we had done nothing like it. You can't, you know, the jive is the jive. So 10 weeks in, sure, but then you're still back to square one. You've got 3.5 days, and then you've got to put a jive on the telly. So it wasn't like with the ballroom. At least you have the familiarity of what the hold is, sort of thing. Yeah. But I always wanted to do a jive, and I've done it now.
And what a song! That was a great song to do as well. Yeah. Now, Johannes, she said in Claudia's area that she could not have been able to do that jive like that on week 1. How much has Ellie improved as a dancer from week 1?
I mean, if you really want to look at it all, Janette, you just have to look back to week 1 and see it for yourself. I was just saying earlier, it was nice that in week 10, I could say to Ellie, do a rondé, and she'll be like, oh, okay.
Oh!
Do you know?
She's got the verbiage.
And that was the interesting thing, because I was like, she's come a long way in terms of just picking up steps quicker. Yeah. And I saw that. Nobody got to see that, but I saw that. So Monday was like, she wants out, somebody help. And then we came to Wednesday and she was like, I'm actually starting to enjoy it. And I was like, that is what it's all about.
Yeah. Yeah. And you do really see the journey from the Monday, don't you, to the Saturday night. Yeah. Well, you two are thick as thieves, the two of you, such incredible friends. How fitting was it to play the iconic pair of Thelma and Louise for the jive?
Oh, it was lovely. And again, it was the kind of dance where you're like, only us could have done it.
Such a great photo.
Yes, babe. Only me and you could have done it.
Absolutely.
And I love that. I love it when you do dances that are very specific to you. So, yeah, it was perfect.
You felt like home for the two of you.
Yes.
Absolutely.
They were very tough on her, the judges. Yeah. Craig specifically gave her a 5. But I love that Ellie went, it's okay, it's not a 4. She got really excited and said, it's not a 4. Yeah. How did you feel about the scores, Johannes?
Oh, listen, I wish him a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I love it. Kindness goes a long way, doesn't it, Johannes? Yes, it does. Ellie, it was your first time in the entire series that you were in the dance-off. What was going through your mind when you saw the red light come on?
I think, as you could have told from all my reactions previously, I was always more surprised to be in than not be in. So, yeah, to get the dance off, I was like, yep, here we go, that's fine.
Yeah, bring it on. I'm ready. I got this.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. And Johannes, I mean, you were up against Fleur, who was about 10 points ahead of you guys in terms of scores. So how did you keep Ellie motivated, no matter what, to go out there and smash the dance off?
You know what? We have this thing to say, it's just me and you. You understand what I'm saying? And just imagine that we're in our rehearsal room and we're doing our thing. Yeah. And Ellie gets that, you know? And I said, let's just fund my partner.
We knew it was going to be the last time we were dancing together. We couldn't, you know, we weren't going to beat Fleur. So we did go out and have fun. And I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it the second time round more.
Oh, well, how... I mean, I've got a little surprise for you, because you used to always say to Ellie, you got to give it some beans. Give it some beans, Ellie, all right? You said it upstairs. Give it beans, babe. So we've decided to give you a little parting gift from here at It Takes Two. Your very own Team Jelly Beans! There you go. Team Jelly Beans.
It's incredible when you've got this.
Exactly, right? I love it. Well, while you enjoy your Team Jelly Bean beans, why don't we have a look at your Strictly journey, shall we?
Yes, please.
Let's enjoy it together. Here we go.
If I can do stand-up with massive heels and pregnant, then maybe I'll be able to trot around the dance floor. Maybe.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
You just epitomised the golden age of Hollywood.
You had a lovely neckline. You are just beautiful.
Beautiful lines and the shape and those violent movements. Well done. Keep going.
The characterisation of the dance is brilliant.
This personality can take you all the way up. Well done.
I'm loving being a part of Strictly so far.
She's turning into a dancer.
Shut up.
I think that dance really, really suits you. Well done.
Hearing your name on a Saturday night, it's really nerve-wracking. And then the music starts, you go, oh, here we go.
What I see every single week is improvement.
What I'd really like to show in this Couple's Choice is mine and Jojo's sense of fun that we have.
Nice one.
I was entertained in all sorts of ways.
Your best dance of this series.
Joint top of the leaderboard. I feel like I've got to a point where I really am making progress now, and I feel like I'm getting more confident.
The rumba for me is a fluidity about the body, and that was totally missing for me. But that's not the end. You have to keep going.
Let's go, Sissy.
From the outset of Strictly, I wanted Jojo to be my partner, and now here we are, week 8, doing a dance all about being mates.
This style of dancing suits you down to a T.
Lovely connection between the two of you. Definitely on a roll.
Jojo has never danced with a partner at Blackpool, so I am going to enjoy every lovely Blackpool-y second.
We've come a long way.
In and out of lifts was a little rough, but it was elegant and it was sophisticated.
I am so delighted to get another chance to do another amazing dance with that beautiful boy.
You look actually like you were having fun with that dance.
In all, it was lackluster, I'm afraid.
Judges, it is over to you.
I'd like to save Fleur and Vita.
It has been an absolute privilege to dance with you, Jojo. You are as wonderful as everyone said you would be, and I've said you're like human sunshine, and you really are.
Ellie Taylor, you're one gorgeous person, so thank you for everything. You know my heart. Thank you.
What a beautiful journey. I know. We've got the tissues there, don't worry. Oh, but they're tears of joy and beautiful memories.
They are. I just can't. When I look back and you go, all the stuff that we've done, and I can't believe I did 10 dances live on telly, and I've told myself throughout my life that I can't dance. And to see that, it's just really nice.
You did that, Ellie. And Johannes, what has been your highlight of the series with Ellie?
The highlight of my series would be her, Janette. Not once have I had to reach out to my therapist this season.
Always a good sign.
And you know what I mean? And that's just, that's down to Ellie.
Yeah.
Like, I loved every single moment with you. I really have. So the best part about my season this year was this woman.
Aww.
So thank you.
Oh, the two of them were just so beautiful, aren't they? Right, I've got to ask now. This is a bit of the business end conversation here. Who would the two of you like to see lift the glitter ball this year? Ooh, I know.
I think there's some wonderful people left. I would love for Helen too.
Helen.
She's my bestie, and I think it would be a wonderful end of the year for her. She's worked so hard and she's really blossomed, and I've loved watching her do that.
Yeah, you two became really close, didn't you?
Yeah.
And what about yourself, Jojo?
Oh, babe. I would have much more experience than Ellie. So I would open it to everybody.
Everybody.
And say, arrive, alive.
Well, you have both been absolutely amazing this series. We're going to miss you so, so much. But thank you for all the beautiful memories that you created for us. One last time, please give it up for Ellie and Johannes. Love you both. Aww. Now, the Strictly competition may be over for Jojo, but there's still another title